Shalom, Brother Kabab back in the GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakbadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us his truth, according to the Bible and rule well. Not Shalom, not a sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with diligence and sincerity and in charity. And not Shalom to all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, hopefully elect Shalom. This is a quick hit. The brother's dream here, vision. All right. Brother from the Men of Valor camp, I believe. It says some brothers just didn't make it. Great video. Suggest, Akim, watch it. You believers, watch it. All right, because what I took from it is the precept I have lined up here in 2 Peter. Okay, give diligence to make your call and election sure, and that's just not for the brothers that are teaching, but also for you believers, you followers. All right, we all have to fulfill our lots, our roles to the best of our ability, because you don't want to be, that left behind. All right. You don't want to be left behind, and you want to keep your eye focused, your mind focused on the task at hand, which is getting the hell up out of here. This is 2 Peter 1:10. It says, rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fail. That's KJV. Let's get it in the NLT. 2 Peter 1:10. So, dear brothers and sisters, work hard to prove that you really are among those God has called and chosen. Do these things, and you will never fall away. Now, one may ask, what do the Lord require of us? Right? What's the standard that the Lord has set before us? And whether we're teaching, whether we're prophesying, whether we are helpers, whether we are just believers, okay, it still comes with a requirement. One of my favorite scriptures, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 12. It says, and now Israel, what doeth the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai thy power require of thee, but to fear the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, because love is keeping the commandments, and to serve the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command thee this day for thy good. All right, so we're supposed to be fearing the Lord. Let's make sure you think about Psalm 68. The issues of life and death belong to the Lord. So therefore, we ought to be fearing and doing what he commands us to do to the best of our ability. Because there is no work you can do once it's all said and done. Okay, there's nothing you can do. You can't go back and say, Lord, give me another chance. All right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10. It says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. For there is no work, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. All right? So if the Lord has put the Spirit on you to teach and prophesy, don't take no days off. Right? And, the Apostle Tahar wants us to be, which is really Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, putting on the Spirit of Apostle Tahar, for us to be in the Spirit of doing a video every day. All right? Every brother within their own measure, right? Because every brother got different talents. But your mindset should be towards the wanting to put something out every day. Okay? You know, and it's being brotherly as well. It's being sisterly. All right? How you conducting yourself in the earth. All these things the Lord wants us to do, man. Because once it's said and done, what's before that judgment seat, there's nothing else you can do, man. Everything within a perfect balance, though. You don't be overdoing it, wearing yourself out, studying too much, okay? Getting too deep, all right? Everything within a perfect balance, and you got to find that balance. Or if not, you got to pray for it, that the Lord gives you that perfect balance in this truth, man. Let's get one more. This is Revelation 3. What? Get these two real quick. This Revelation 3 and 15 says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of thy mouth. Right? And the Lord doesn't want, you to be lukewarm. He wants you to be hot or cold for this thing. And you want to be hot. All right? Because someone who's hot, they're not going to be taking months off. They're not going to be taking weeks off. Okay? They're going to be fervent in the spirit. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, I'm doing this lesson. Constantly involved in the ministry. All right? Once again, everything with the perfect balance. Okay? It says, Revelation 3 and 16, so then because thou art lukewarm, you may be, doing a lesson here or there, every couple of days, maybe a week go by, and you throw up another. Nah, man, the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. We're living in a time of edifying and warning our people, the Lord's people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. You may, I'm tired, I want to do some of the things I want to do. That's not the spirit to be in. We all tired. Think about the apostles. 40 years plus. You don't think they're tired? Start from, Apostle Harlem down. You don't think he's tired? You don't think he wants rest? But we got a mission at hand. A spiritual mission. Okay? Yeah, brother's testimony. Some brothers just didn't make it. It was a great lesson to watch. It's got, and this should humble you, right? Because none of us are on the chariots yet. That's why we got to give diligence to make our call and election sure. Something to consider, Jake. Shalom.